It was the perfect start to the Championship season for Bristol City as they exacted revenge on Sheffield United at Bramall Lane following, of course, the playoff semi-finals against the Blades at the end of last season, which over 2 legs saw Bristol City lose on aggregate by 6-0. This game could not have gone in more of the opposite direction, with Bristol City winning by 4-1. A brace from Scott Twine, followed by goals from Ross McCrory and Anis Mehmeti, capped off an impressive victory against last season's beaten playoff finalists. Now, it's fair to say that perhaps not many people saw this coming, but Bristol City have always said throughout pre-season that they were in a good place following their pre-season campaign. Of course, Tyrese Campbell did get Sheffield United back into the game with an equaliser, but let's be honest, Bristol City always looked worthy of winning that game. Let's hear now from Gerhard, who spoke after full time.
Yeah, really good start, I would say. We expect today, of course, a good performance, but the result in this direction, I think, it makes everyone extremely happy today. So we invest a lot in more directions. In every phase in the game, we show determination, we had aggression, we had, in the end, of course, many good trigger moments, and the transition was super clean. So this drives us in this direction, and yeah, today we are happy. We enjoy the moment.
How pleased are you with how you started both halves of football, scoring so early?
Yes, I think this was our plan, and also the energy. I can feel it in the dressing room. The boys are so ready to enforce it, to do it in the way what we spoke together. And this was the chance today, and the boys use it with exactly the football identity what I like to see.
And we have to talk about Scott Twine, don't we? 2 goals and an assist. I mean, he's so dangerous from free kicks. But there was more than that from his game today as well.
Yeah, of course. We can speak, of course, about the goals, but also how he worked together with the other boys, how he worked against the ball, how he was great today. Yeah? So in more directions, and he showed us how important is also he for this team.
And Sheffield United, such a talented team, aren't they? How pleased are you not only with the forward players, but the back line and your goalkeeper with his Championship debut today? Yeah,
I think when you win 4-1 here away against so a massive opponent, then you need the whole team, and the whole team create together a top energy, outstanding willingness, and I think this is in the end, the end product with the 4-1 victory. And I think this is something where it's super important that we hold this always safe, the energy, the togetherness, and not only speaking, showing like that today. And this is in the end something what it's like it's very close, a big commitment. I feel it between the boys, and this makes in the end or create in the end victories.
And the supporters saw that commitment, didn't they? How special were those moments at the end for you and your players?
Yeah, great moments. This is exactly why we come in moments like that and create so investment that we have in the end the chance to celebrate with our fans together a victory here away in Sheffield on this level. Yeah, it's a really good feeling, and I'm looking forward for the next 2 home games.
Yeah, 2 home games in a row coming up. Carabao Cup action on Tuesday. How excited are you to lead the team out at Ashton Gate?
Yes, I'm very excited to have now our game at home with our fans in the back, and hopefully with many supporters in the stadium. Hopefully we are sold out, and we have and create the energy together in the stadium, in the Ashton Gate.
Of course, the challenge now for Bristol City is to keep up and use the momentum that they have gained in winning this match. Obviously, it is a long season in the Championship. Nothing at all is decided at this point, but in terms of setting the tone, it really couldn't have gone much better for Gerhard in his first game in charge of the Robins.